The action link component, which we have already used previously, will create an URL in order to launch an action. The URL will identify the name of the page, the TID parameter of the component which launch this action, and some additional context data. For example, with this URL, the action will be launched by the select component available in the chooser page. The number 3 is the additional context data. We will be able to catch this action in our Java code in order to execute some methods. We will use the @onEvent annotation with the value parameter, the type of the event, and component, the TID of the component. If we do not specify the TID, the annotated method will be executed for each action events. Tapestry will identify the value chosen method as a method to invoke for this kind of event. It will convert automatically all the contextual value into the right type, and finally, it will execute the method. The action link component only sends an action method. In our unit test, we can test an action link. We just have to find the element with the getElementById method, and then we will use the link method in order to throw an action event. The last basic component, the if, it allows us to display a piece of our template thanks to condition. It takes one mandatory parameter, test, which will correspond to a method of your Java class. This method will return true or false. We have two other parameters, else. If the return value is false, we can specify a block to display in this case. And negate, if this parameter is true, the main block will be displayed if the test method returns false. Here an example of the if component. Our method is called display method, and if it returns true, the message will be displayed.